information is coming in, and we're learning so much more about the shooter.
And joining us now is CBS 4 investigative reporter Jim DeFede. So, Jim, let's take a step back now. As Lauren mentioned, we're learning more about the shooter and the investigation. It's early on, but what strikes you the most?
First, that it is early on, and we have to be very careful because the investigation is in such an early stage that you're seeing it go in a couple of different directions. Basically, what you're seeing more than anything is there another imminent threat to the United States based on anyone he may have been in contact with? So that's one of the first things that the FBI is doing, is going back through all their records and relationships that they figured out that he has to see if there's anyone else who may be following this path. So far, they say they don't see that. That's a good sign. The other thing that's you're going to see happen here is there are going to be a lot of questions going to be asked in the days and weeks to come. You're going to see a congressional inquiry. You're going to see probably a commission try to study what happened here. How were these signs missed? We're learning all the things we're learning now about the nature of this individual, the things that he said to co-workers, racist and homophobic remarks, threatening to kill people.
On the FBI list.
On
not
the
once,
FBI
twice.
list. FBI missing it. The company that he worked for, G4S, a Florida-based company, Wackenhut, the former Wackenhut, had him be able to, not only as a contract employee, as an employee, but to be able to work in government buildings. You know, G4S handles security for nuclear facilities. How could somebody with this radicalized past end up with that sort of clearance to work for a company that does government work such?
That's a big question that everyone's going to be asking in the days and weeks to come until we get some sort of an answer. Another question people specifically here in South Florida are asking about these comments that the suspect's father made yesterday regarding some sort of an incident or a situation where the shooter or the alleged shooter was at Bayside in downtown Miami. And he saw something. Talk about that connection, what he saw there that may have been a motive for this attack.
This is all according to the father. The father claims that within the last couple of months that Mateen was there with his wife and child at Bayside and saw two men kissing, and that spurred this anger within him. Now, I've been in touch with my sources within the Miami Police Department. They have no record or no contact with him. It's very possible he was here. We still have no proof that he was here. Again, one of the things that you end up with in the early days of an investigation, was this the triggering factor? Was it the radicalization, you know, on the internet? Was it a combination of both?
President Obama saying this is possibly a case of homegrown extremists, or that's terrifying, because we're talking about maybe one person that's being influenced. It could be your neighbor, and you have no idea.
So let's compare this to the Paris attacks. So in the Paris attacks, there were lots of signs. You saw the individuals in the Paris attacks actually going back and taking direction from a command and control structure within the Middle East. Here, you don't have that. Just like in San Bernardino, you have people who are self-radicalizing, who are following things on the internet, and who are therefore jumping out and lashing out. This is the hardest type of terror to fight. This is almost impossible. I talked to a security expert yesterday who said it's virtually impossible to stop these sorts of attacks from occurring unless we want to give up a whole lot of liberty in this country. Because if this had happened in other countries, you know, someone like Mateen might have been put in jail. You can't simply put someone in jail because they express views sympathetic to ISIS.
All right, Jim DeFede live for us this afternoon. Thank you so much for your insights.